Hi, and welcome to The Blessed Seed, where we give peaceful advice for your journey. I offer multiple collective and personal readings, including my special NPRs, to give clarity to make the best decisions. And for the collective and the readers out there, make sure to pick up my new book, What's Your Gift? It illuminates your God given talents and is loaded with plenty of resources to use year round. For more information, visit coffee.com/The Blessed
Hi,
Seed.
and welcome back to The Blessed Seed, where we give peaceful advice for your journey. We are continuing and you see the deck is getting smaller because I actually am enjoying this, right? The fear healing session, because I don't think anyone should have to live in fear, right? That's just, no, there's too much going on already. We don't need that too. So let's try to get rid of that. So, Father, may we have one for what is the fear that the watcher is dealing with. Okay. And then, Father, may we have one more for what I did. Yes, okay. For what is triggering that fear. That was quick. And Father, may we have one more for a piece of advice. No, let's do that, but I'm trying to keep it in frame, everything in frame. May we have one more as a piece of advice to overcome that fear. And if you need a personal reading, if you want to go a little bit deeper, I do have another package that's on the way. It's a healing journey package. So it's going to be multiple things in one. I'll do a full commercial for it, but just in case, keep your eyes on the lookout for those that really want to rebuild, to find out what their purpose in life is and what they are supposed to be doing and where they are supposed to be heading. Now, I didn't say this on any of my other videos that I completed, so whoever is watching this video, if you feel so led, keep a lookout for the healing package. And it's going to come with multiple things and multiple readings. So, yeah, he's saying because you're going to need it, because you don't believe it. You don't believe that you are who you've heard and people tell you that you are. But this will be a way of confirmation to jump into that and your path and to feel more fulfilled in your life. So, if you want to know about everything that I have going on, you can always go to theblessedseed.shop, or to book your reading and find your package, you can go to coffee.com/the blessed seed. That's ko-fi.com/the blessed seed. Father, may I have one as a piece of it? I did. Thank you. A piece of advice to help you overcome that fear. Oh, my eye is itching. Okay. Is something trying to alter your vision so that you're not seeing correctly? Let's see. Father, and the fear that the person is dealing with. And here on this, what we're doing is just topical. We're not going into all of the, pinnacles and all the things, just the topical fear. And we have a two of clubs. It says the railroad, because I can talk, right? The railroad forecasts a long journey. If near 44, a serious accident. If near 29, a robbery. So you're having a fear of something incredible happening. Sorry, that's what I heard is incredible. So something that's adverse could possibly take a life happening to you. And Father, what is triggering this fear? The heart signifies great joy when near. Are you in a domestic violence situation? Hold on a second. Where are you traveling to? Are you worried about your travels and something happening while you're in transport? And someone taking something from you? I heard someone following you. There's something is on the move. Like either you are on the move or something is on the move, and you're fearful that it's going to be taken from you, or you're going to be taken from you. If you can pick up what I'm putting down. So why would you be fearful, or what is going on? Father, maybe have clarity of one more, please, on this situation where someone is fearful of something happening while they're on the move. I want to say, I don't know if they're being followed, Lord, or what, but maybe have one more for clarity. This card represents the gentleman whose fortune is being told, and all the other cards affecting it to a degree in accordance with their relative proximity when gentleman fortune is being told. Okay. So there is a gentleman. Something was said to him. He did not like it. And now I heard now it's payback time. When you are going somewhere. So it's not in your home. It's while you're traveling. Do you, excuse me, and traveling is any movement. Do you go somewhere to take, I want to say you, even if you walk and going to take the bus, if you have to walk, maybe you live in an apartment complex I'm seeing, and you have to go to do the laundry. Even if it's not a long travel, like you're not going out of state, out of town or anything, but something domestic, local, where you're traveling either by foot, by bus, by car, by train. Do you have to take the subway somewhere? Are you in a bigger city like that? But you have a fear of someone following you, a gentleman following you, and doing something adverse. So, Father, what is a piece of advice to overcome this fear? Inflexible change. You or the person involved are set in ways that are impeding growth. So that person that following you wants to do something adverse in order to stop you. Be more open-minded and see the other person's point of view to expand your perspective in a healthy, oftentimes being too rigid masks the problem that causes imbalance and unrest. Flexibility is needed to create flow. Change up your routine. Be more open minded and see the other person's point of view. If someone is watching you, let's say on stalker level, right? If someone is watching you and this is what you normally do every day at 2 o'clock, you're on your way to here or there. You have to be to work by a certain time, so you're going to catch the bus at this time. If someone knows your pattern, switch up your pattern. Change. If you stay inflexible or if you keep doing the same things, it makes it easier for someone to target you. Also, you can get self-defense products. I sell those on my website at jujustarpro.squarespace, I think, .com. I have no idea. But something like that. And get you something. And I specialize in undetectable things that look like normal everyday items. I have a cell phone stun gun, like I have things like that, mace, all the basics, but they look like normal everyday things so that you can carry them in your hands. So that even if you're holding it in your hand, people wouldn't think that's what it was. But this, someone needs to be alerted. You need to change up how you do things or at what time or go earlier. Because, of course, for work, you can't go later or use a different mode of transportation. something that's unexpected within the next 3 days, just do it different. Something, that thing that's on your mind to do different, that's what you should do. Because of course we can't change up everything, but whatever that is that's on your mind that you're thinking, oh, I should probably, that is the thing you should do. And alert someone, let a friend know, let someone know that these things are going on. They may have some good advice, or they may be able to, oh, they said show a presence of the police at your place talking to you out in the open. So then that person doesn't know if that's a friend of yours. That person doesn't know if, you just call them, or, do they just come over your house? Something to show the presence of an authority figure, an officer speaking to you to deter them. All right. I hope that helps. Deuces.